Well, here we are. This is the seventh meeting of the G7 since the Ukrainian war started. And I'm sure that we will come out with a strong message. The recipe is clear. More of the same. I mean more support to Ukraine, including military support. I will announce that we at the European Union, we will provide a new tranche of 500 more millions to support military Ukraine. It will make about, 2 billion euros in total. So a new impetus for military support, more pressure on Russia with economic sanctions, continue working on the international isolation of Russia, countering the disinformation about the consequences of the war on energy and food prices around the world, and presenting a united front to continue supporting Ukraine. This is going to be, I'm sure, the outcome of this meeting.
I read Ukraine is asking for Western fighter jets. Do you think that we use the 500 million euros also for financing, for example, fighter jets for Ukraine, Western fighter jets?
You cannot provide a lot of fighter jets with 500 millions. And no, these 500 million will be allocated to heavy arms. We had at that moment provided armored cars, tanks, heavy artillery, ammunition, the things needed for this kind of war.
Where are we on the oil embargo? Will Hungary finally go in and agree to the embargo?
Well, the work continues. On Monday, the Foreign Affairs Ministers will deal with it, and I will provide a new political impetus for an agreement. I'm sure we will have an agreement. We need this agreement, and we will have it, because we have to get rid of the oil dependency from Russia. We have to understand the specific circumstances of every one of the 27 member states. But if there is not agreement at the level of the ambassadors, on Monday the ministers, when they gather at the Foreign Affairs Council, they have to provide the political impetus. I will take very much care of that.
The UK Foreign Secretary also spoke about the need for unity, even as her country is threatening to break an international treaty with the EU. Did you discuss that with her?
Yes, I was informed of the British government position, and I will pass the message to my colleagues in charge of the Commission.
Can you tell us what happened to Mr. Mora? Can you tell us what happened to Mr. Mora this morning?
Yes, Mr. Mora, my good friend Mora, who was coming back from Tehran. Well, he's on the way. The issue is over. He took the plane, and he is traveling according with his program. The important thing is the outcome of his mission to Tehran. It has gone better than expected. The negotiations were stalled, and now they have been reopened. So the travel has been very much profitable. Thank you.
Just one question. Mr. Mora is back from Iran. How do you assess his meetings in Iran? Or are we at...
Yes, what I said, I assess this meeting in Iran very much positively. The negotiations have been stalled for 2 months due to this disagreement about what to do with the Revolutionary Guard. Mora visited Iran with a concrete message from my side saying that we couldn't continue like this. And the answer has been positive enough in order to believe that we can relaunch the work between the parts.
Positive enough, we've heard this for several months.
Look, these kind of things cannot be solved in overnight. But let's say that the negotiations were blocked and they have been deblocked. it means that there is the perspective of reaching a final agreement. Thank you.